Alright, I wanted to watch this short by Dave. Might have gotten the job? Fuck yeah, I did. Congrats. This is a short titled Who the Hell is Jeff Holiday by Dave? Which is funny.
So, I was actually scouring YouTube and decided to check on the remnants of the Drunken Peasants. As you know, of course, TJ, Scotty, Paul left the Drunken Peasants and left Ben in with it.
This man had 5 viewers. Oh, this man has. Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't actually say scouring the remnants as in scouring the ashes, because
I love him calling another show or like internet thing bad or not popular. You know, I don't watch Drunken Peasants or Deep Fat Fried really. I don't watch. Well, I don't really care for Ben that much as far as, well, at least I haven't. Like, his content's okay. I would go on. I mean, I just said that, so probably not, I guess. But like, like I could have a good time with Ben, but it's not like something I'm trying to look for. And I mean, that's not really a knock even against him. I don't really watch any of that shit from anybody. And Deep Fat Fried, mostly it's Paul's ego keeping me away from that shit. But I also wouldn't watch anyway. But I mean, like, he's so miserable, man. And he used to be fun. He used to be a fun guy. Anyway, yeah, Dave has like 10 failed channels. Exactly, right?
the last video they posted of any substance was apparently Ben and Jeff Holiday. And my only question is, who the fuck is Jeff Holiday? That's a name I've not heard in a long time.
Wait, so you know the new... You can't say, who's that? That's a name I haven't heard in a long time. Those are contradictory statements. What, man? Yeah, Jeff Holiday, friend of the show. Maybe we'll do something together. I don't know. Yeah. Wingnut Roundup. He's been around forever, man. He's been doing this for a while. I didn't know this was this stupid. I've been sort of just waiting to watch this. I had it the other day and forgot to watch it. And that's it. That's his short. All right, chat. Dave is defending Dan Schneider. It's time, bet your dingies! Bet your dingies! And also, if you were one of the many people who lost subscriptions while we were doing that, please consider subscribing immediately. Because I don't have any more snoozies. Although we do have like a few minutes still. Bet your dinguses? Bet your dangas? I hope T guest stars. Dude. T. This is the lowest I've ever seen Dave go, not joking. Oh, good. It gets worse? I'm so happy. Excellent. All right, let's look at the card. Doesn't listen, worries about divorce, for the love of God, slur, drunk, toxic masculinity, racism. Yikes, Dave. Again, worries about paternity, upset by something reasonable, Boomer Dave, yelling, triggered, just makes shit up, rage quits, sings, right wing, doth protest too much, old man Dave, slow brain, fantasizes about violence, boy, rat's ass, please clap. I did see the Dan Schneider documentary. Well, yeah, it was kind of a Dan Schneider, and then it was like Drake Bell, and yeah, we watched it. The 4-parter on HBO. When will we hit bottom? I hear this is pretty close.
Go.
Yeah. Dave just full sins defending him. Sheesh. Yeah, your sub expired. Yep, it expired. It's over. It's Jover, dude. All right. All right. Won't let you resub? What?
Have a fantastic day.
Cenosaurus! Give one to Deimos. It worked! Quentin's vid is actually better, yes? Yeah, Quentin's great. We're moots. No big deal. I like Quentin. Alright. We're ready! Let's go! Last time Dave was not sounding very healthy. I'm sure a strong bull man like this is going to sound a lot better today, though. All right.
I hope you will have a fantastic day.
Never mind. Whoops. Princess Moonsprout, thank you so much for the 10 months. What a cute name. Wow.
Jesus fucking Christ.
The man's fucking dying.
That's a hell of a way to start off the broadcast. You know, gassing out your last fucking breath. But no, I suppose let's do this from the quartering. I do have Tim Pool's version of it, but this is apparently that. Oh God, she played. She was on the. She was the super hot chick from The Soprano. How much fucking makeup did this bitch have on?
Do we have
Tim Pool.
Why is he upset about makeup? What? He think wait, wait, hold on. Does he think the filter on this is makeup? Jake was wrong. Let's go. Last time Dave was not sounding very healthy. I'm sure a strong bull man like this is going to sound a lot better today, though. All right.
Go.
I hope you will have a fantastic day.
Never mind. This is good, dude.
Can all the way off for calling my girl Drea, my queen Drea.
Oh, that wasn't her. Yeah, basically she says that she had made more money in 1 month on OnlyFans than she did on the Sopranos.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I have no idea who this bitch is. Fuck off, bitch, unless you're gonna put makeup on.
Yeah.
Wait, she had too much makeup on a second ago, and now it's like you don't have enough? What?
Not the.
What?
But she is a whore. She is selling her body for money. That's the definition of whore.
Selling your body. Okay.
Bicycles!
Is a model a whore? As a Dr. Dave, drink more. Am I a whore? I might be. Might be twice I was called a whore today.
Anything wrong with being a. But that's not what she is. And how dare you call her something in a defamatory.
How dare I? How dare I? I dare anything!
Wow, he's fucking...
I am Skeletor!
What?
Way for having a.
Okay.
OnlyFans
We're gonna have to fucking power through this one.
You this mother
12 seconds later.
also subscribe to my OnlyFans. The link is in my bio.
Wait. Is that the Sopranos chick or not?
Why doesn't he get it? No.
Who's mad?
Because if that's the Sopranos chick, boy, sweetie, you got real ugly.
Doesn't listen.
Well, yeah, most of the chicks that are on OnlyFans are sadly showing pictures of their butthole for almost no money.
Wait, why are they also saying you're showing pictures of your butthole? Wait, is this a thing that they're now saying? Why? Why is it always showing your butthole? What is it with them? I don't get it.
Having a famous name, having a current fan base, having...
No, you just have to be a 10, which is...
You have to be a 10?
Well, not as rare as it should be. Pretty fucking rare still.
No.
You have to be a 10 to be naked in front of people? Why are you so insecure?
Notoriety, and then putting...
I would have been fine seeing Adriana La Cerva naked.
Who?
I really have no desire to see 52-year-old Dre De Matteo naked.
I don't even... Best known... Adriana La Cerva? Who is that? Oh! This actress. I haven't finished Sopranos. Okay.
Well, creepy isn't illegal.
I was like, I'm not locked in on this. You have to be a 10, Dave. The prime example of a quote on quote 10. Yeah.
Unless she's fucking a younger chick.
Me, you know, it's not a career path that I would recommend to anybody.
You know, get a little whole mommy stepdaughter scene thing
Okay, that's a yikes, Dave, from me.
going.
Mommy stepdaughter.
Now, I know, but look,
All right, wait a
hire
second.
because you refuse to take the jab. Maybe Taylor Wire can hire her.
Well,
So she's saying,
creepy isn't
okay.
illegal.
That's not illegal. That's true.
That controversy is deader than Dillinger. No, the reason is Drea got roles because she was hot. But now, at 52, she ain't suddenly so hot anymore.
I disagree. Why don't you like women your age, Dave? Ew.
Why would I pay her money? She can't act worth a shit.
She would have to act. If she was good in Sopranos.
You're in a different position.
She would definitely have to act if Dave paid her to do anything,
in
though.
life where
I guarantee you she was stupid with her money. The amount of money she should make from Sons of Anarchy reruns and Sopranos reruns.
Wait, Sons of Anarchy? Was she also in that? Why does he know that? So he's been locked in on this? He subscribes.
Should be more than enough.
He's dying. It's gonna happen. Her quote, I didn't spend enough time on the show to really make money.
To keep the bitch in a reasonably well upper middle class life.
Wow, dude. She's not a kid anymore,
Well,
so
creepy
she's
isn't
not hot.
illegal.
Dave, not a pedo. Uh-oh. True.
I wish men would stop paying these women for this.
I wish men would stop paying women for this, is what popped in my head. If you want to know how ADHD works, that's an example of what happens to my brain.
Yes, I tend to agree, but there's a problem. Men won't, and that's capitalism, baby.
Okay. Dave. This is and I would understand. Yep, I agree. You're contradicting yourself. So you think OnlyFans is bad, but you're like, that's capitalism, baby. What do you do then?
I wouldn't give a fucking nickel to see Drea de Mateo's dried up, used up, useless ass pussy.
That's because you're gay,
I'm
Dave.
talking about Jake, bitch.
You like men. I'm just surprised his lungs are what's going out. Buy quality cigars, I guess.
But I mean, yeah, I like
gas station cigars not doing it.
Yeah, he coerced me into sucking him off.
That's not what you want to hear.
But plenty of Sopranos fans would.
Okay.
They want to see what Christopher's seen in his heroin-induced state when he went down below and ate that shit out.
So those were actors. Those were actors.
Stuff.
Hello, Emily Veronica.
Consuming this type of
Ew. Oh, no. She's here?
content.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, I hold men to a higher standard. If men are that easily manipulated into releasing their money to these fucking cunts,
There you go.
pay me enough money, I'll suck Kevin Spacey's dick.
So Dave can be a whore, but nobody else? How much money, Dave? That's interesting.
Well, then that's on them.
Uh-huh. You're upset by something reasonable right now.
Men should be taught to be better than this.
Then liking women and paying for the privilege to view their bodies? Okay, so you just said it was capitalism, baby. Okay, you just said capitalism, baby. You just said that.
Okay. I'm naked. I can't come.
Ooh! You are naked.
He loves looking at porn. Obviously, because he puts lesbian porn on his fucking, thing.
Yeah.
And he understands capitalism is a thing.
Yep.
But he doesn't want...
Mm-hmm.
How does he expect the porn to get made if no one is paid to make the porn? No one's doing that shit for free.
Bitch.
Rarely.
Bitch, do it for free.
Why?
You'd make free porn with
Why
me.
would anyone make free porn?
With me, you would.
Yeah, but not for everyone.
Some people are just into it. But yeah, you're right.
Okay, if you want to go to free porn only.
Porn would exist in the commune, but it would not be porn we see today. It would be stuff that people want to put
It
out.
would be much rarer. You would not have the vast selection of porn.
I actually think the porn would be better, personally, because it'd be people that aren't coerced into doing it.
Project for people.
Right.
But I'm saying.
And also,
people
you
who
get
do
you
porn
get
as a
social.
passion project are not
Yeah.
the average person who makes porn.
In the commune, porn stars might actually be respected members of the community. You know.
It would just be another form of art.
That's what I'm saying. It'd be like, damn, thank you for that.
Yeah.
My dick is actually so moist it's dripping.
Dave, you clearly pay for OnlyFans pics, so shut up. He does, right? It would be less creepy. Well, porn, yeah, it wouldn't have coercion involved with it, right? People wouldn't do porn just for financial incentives. And I mean, in the commune, really, if we ever experience anything close to leftism in our lives, it'll be syndicalism or thereabouts, cooperatives and stuff. And still, you're going to want to have money, and people will still make the porn and shit, but it won't be under duress, right? It won't be people that need money to have a life. And that's oftentimes what happens with people that pursue porn, especially if they pursue industry porn. Now you can, because of technology and the proliferation of that, we can make it like in our homes without like a middleman, and so that helps. But yeah. Anyway, he probably made some fetish requests too.
My corn is so moist that it's actually dripping.
The drippy corn. There is nothing wrong with requesting fetish material from your favorite sex workers, chat. Do so if they're open to that kind of thing. But yeah, I mean,
Sorry, I have no sympathy for any guy that gives any amount of any money to anyone on OnlyFans.
mm-hmm.
If you want to do it, it's your money, and when she doesn't return your calls...
It's crazy you think that this is some kind of like girlfriend purchase. It's insane. I could... I don't know how to describe this, man. Like, he clearly just doesn't have interpersonal relationships, so it's like, how do you even fucking talk to a man like this?
Well, don't be fucking shocked.
Uh-huh. Don't be shocked when she doesn't return your calls. What? Of course not. It's an OnlyFans transaction. Be an adult.
They don't want to be friends with you. They don't want to sleep with you. They just want your money.
They're both saying the same thing, essentially. They're both upset that the OnlyFans women don't like them back. What? What is this need for reciprocity from porn? I don't understand. I have no It's such a strange expectation.
Okay.
Yes! And I am fine with men learning a very harsh lesson about this. Again.
Are you repeating yourself?
Men need to learn these harsh lessons.
I guess that. Sure. You.
And
Men need to learn these harsh lessons. Again, men need to learn these harsh lessons. That's a slow brain.
it ruins men's
Even
realistic
had a long
expectations of what women are like.
No, it teaches them a lesson. If they're smart...
The expectations of what women are like. I have terrible news for both of you. Women are definitely like they are anywhere else, like on OnlyFans or whatever. Like, I'm sure there are fake people on OnlyFans, but it's like there are real people on OnlyFans that are really hotties in real life, you know, and off OnlyFans. Some certified freaks off OnlyFans, man. Awesome. It's wonderful. I get that loneliness is crushing, but this just puts the fact that they think of women as property on full display. So this isn't like... I don't even know. This doesn't address loneliness. Like, OnlyFans is for you want to come or something. Like, it's just about jacking off. Do not address your loneliness with OnlyFans, but no one sells that unless it's like texting, and then it's not loneliness. You're interacting with a person. You can also just text people. You just, you know, get... I don't know. Meet people. It's such a weird thing to try to pay. To expect some kind of reciprocity here is so strange. I did say howdy. You showed me your pussy after I paid for it. Now you are obligated to be my girlfriend. Ooh. Wow.
They will realize the errors of their way. If not, well, then fuck them.
My friend has the texting on his OnlyFans. It's like an office of people that actually do the messaging, not him, right?
I'm sorry, it's not our job quartering as older men to keep younger men from doing stupid shit.
Okay. What? How are you helping younger men? Toxic masculinity.
Ruins men's expectations of what dating is like. It ruins men's expectations of what bedroom activities are like.
Look, I don't want to, you know. I've had some sex. I mean, porn is not reality, but it's not reality, you know. I'm fulfilled. I feel fulfilled.
All things.
Look, unless this OnlyFans model is taking him to bed, what I see as bedroom activity in porno films, yeah, I don't bring that into the real world.
Pretends to fuck. You don't. Of course not. You don't have sex.
I just watched a fictional scene. All right,
Y'all have bad sex. That's all I have to say.
I'll be right back.
Is he piss break already?
Like, I'm not
Lesbians.
like an evangelical anti-prawn guy, but I will say that consumption of it is in general bad.
Okay, quartering why?
Ooh, because the only sexual release Dave has is porn, so now that's a thing he's for. Let's go!
Now, again, I'm somebody that maybe...
Again?
I don't know why I preach moderation, but...
You didn't say
Okay, I'm just going to go from the male perspective here.
that. Yeah, let's learn about Dave's jacking off habits. I'm ready. Are you, chat? Are you ready for what dark utterances are about to come out of this skullet? I'm ready. I want to know, dude. His little piddly emissions? His whiskey dick? Fuck yeah. No, it's happening, dude.
Because that's all I've got.
All you've got is porn.
A little porn, little fireman time. And once that's done, it's like, all right, that was 10 minutes well spent. Next. I mean, I guess there are guys that do sit there and just watch porn like they're watching, I don't know, The Sopranos of all things. But, again, once I got done with that, I'm out.
Women are like, oh, wow.
Just a little fireman? What's the fireman about it? 10 minutes is the biggest cope? Love yourself, Dave. 30 seconds flat. It's about the speed and efficiency. Is it his fireman hose? You said that so fucking like, oh, is it your little fireman hose? He would probably like that from you, though. Does he call his bits a little fireman?
If I was gay or something.
Do not ever tell Dave he has a little fireman penis. He likes it.
Wow, she did it.
Well, again, you're correct. Di Matteo really did have, or Matteo.
Dude, his body is rejecting his body.
Already had an inbuilt fan base for this. And Jesus.
Even
the fucking makeup ain't doing it anymore.
You're gay. Or ace? Are you just ace? What is happening? What is happening with you? What?
If I was gay or something.
The metamorphosis has begun. No, we know it. Dude. What is happening here? I don't know how I need to see the inside of this man's brain, like in the movie Cell with Jennifer Lopez, which is actually kind of a dope movie. It's got really. Did we ever watch that together? I think we did. I thought I showed it to you. It has a like pretty cool visuals. It's not like the greatest movie, but it's pretty cool. James D'Onofrio. He's self-reporting on his desire for young women or girls, of course. But I want to know what's in his head. I want to know it. I have to understand. I think he's just a pedophile, right? Or thereabouts. Technicality.
So can I.
Yeah, potato.
Potato.
And by the way, I'd like to point out that it's Di Matteo's own hand pushing her boobs up.
Tough guy.
Her own hand.
See, the pool was a lot nicer. It was too stupid.
What? What?
I just said, I love how hookers and strippers always use that single mom thing as a
What?
shield against their shitty choices.
Wow.
What's gonna happen when this hits your kid's fucking school, bitch?
Nothing. What's happening here? Oh. We have a bit of a wobble going on. Look at those eyes, glassy. Come on, bro. I thought he was gonna say something.
Cool.
I mean, I'd have been way worse. I'm sorry, I was reading a little bit. I'd have been way worse to her than Tim Pool was.
Oh wow, damn.
I'd have made the bitch cry.
Can I ask why he wants women to cry when he talks to them every time? Every single time he has like a woman on the screen, he fantasizes about violence and or making them feel bad, and I don't get it. He could never, that's why.
Also, G. Mateo,
Uh-oh.
another thing I want to let you go on.
Another thing I'm going to let you go on.
Why are you a single mom?
Why don't you have...
If I
Dude,
was gay or something.
this is pathetic. Because he cries when they actually talk to him. I mean, yeah, Sarah makes him cry. Yeah. Pooter Falcon gave him $25.
Were you married?
Here's the Rhodesia video from Raver Knackle. Dave?
Beforehand?
Rhodesia? Did he watch it?
You were. And why do I think you were the one that initiated the divorce?
Worries about divorce.
Women choose to be single moms, so I really don't give them a whole lot of fucking sympathy. By the way, thank you for the subscription or donation.
Why don't you just cough? Why does he try to talk through it?
Skaters.
Why dating is so difficult for black women. Well,
Oh, good. A black woman is on the screen. It is inevitable we click racism. Excellent. I'm so happy we're here. Good. Oh, no. All right. Go ahead and click it, folks. All right.
well, let's see.
Hovering.
You're mouthy. You're never submissive. You act like men. You give us headaches. You're argumentative.
Just black women in general are never submissive? That can't be true. There are definitely black women who are subs, for sure. And I would like to meet them.
You don't act like traditional women.
Traditional women? What is this?
Any chance of getting any sort of purity out of a black woman is like pulling teeth. Me saying no, you're not going with Rashonda and Teresha to the club tonight, and acting like whores. Oh, you can't control me. No man can control me.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that shit like that, and then it's like, well, fine, bitch. Go to the club. I would just advise you have all your shit out of here.
No one has moved in with you. Why are you worried about people going to clubs? That's not you having control of that person. That's them going, okay, well, I'm going to leave. Even in his fantasies, he's being broken up with.
Because when you leave, I'm changing the locks.
pretends to lead a household, pretends to have enough women in his life that he has had breakup experiences. Crazy.
Not for nothing.
Not for nothing.
You can go. I'm not going to stop you.
It's so like pathological that every time there's a woman on screen, his immediate fantasy is the end of a relationship. And it being like, you know, really contentious and like a big fight or something. He brings it up constantly. Do we know any therapist streamers that want to sit and look at this guy?
We tend to date within our race more than we date outside. So
Yeah, because black guys are probably the only ones too stupid to actually put up with your shit. Because, I don't know, you're easy or something.
most of us
You're easy. It's You're easy, but also it's a lot of shit to put up with.
black women, we still value and
My running theory is that his brother is married to a black woman who he doesn't like. That could be it.
highly regard the idea of a black family, right? So that means that our
Yeah. Except black men don't want you because... Well, I take that back. A good chunk of black men want you, except they're not worth a fuck.
So, are any black men worth a fuck, Dave? Because, I mean, that's pretty racist, you know? That's like just literally racism.
let's look at the grand scheme of things. If we look at systematic racism.
Uh-oh.
Oh, of course.
Triggered. He's going to get triggered.
It can't be your behavior. It has to be the white man telling the black man to date white women.
What? That's not what was happening. That wasn't...
I'm sorry.
Sweetheart.
Do you realize how stupid what I just said sounds?
Number of black men to black women.
Cell phone?
The numbers are definitely not in our favor. And so...
Yeah, because there's literally no reason for a black man to date a black woman.
What? What? Attraction? Mutual attraction? Hello?
She's not going to bring him peace. She's going to be a combat.
Why do you think women are to bring peace? What? To bring peace? That's not the role of a woman in a relationship. Peace is something that comes from mutual, like, reciprocity and, like, respect. That's how you get peace, by the way. Bring no peace but a sword. Badass.
Out of headache.
Bro.
Most of y'all still act like sluts.
Okay, can I ask a question? What's wrong with sluts? I feel like he's talking about me here, and that's a little upsetting. What's wrong with sluts, though? Blowjobs equal peace, don't you? Look, look. Unironically, okay, can we talk about the noble blowjob for a second? It's an incredibly validating event. All right? It is. It's nice. It's not just a sexual thing, at least for me. It is also, like, very validating and nice. It's great. It's a very nice thing to do for somebody. However, sluttery, which is not wholesome, it is only coon-brained. Sluttery is lovely. It's like, I don't know. There's a there's a sexual nature in all of us, or at least most of us, and to express that in a way that feels natural, unforced, and open, and what's the words I want to use? Sort of like, I don't know. There's like a, it's very freeing to have, I don't know, sexuality, a part of all of us, be experienced in a way that's consensual and fun, but you don't have to feel shame about it, and you are yourself. I don't know. I think it's good. I don't think we need to be worried about it at all. Giving a beej is the only thing I like doing? Wow. Well, there you go.
And finally, a lot of y'all, including yourself,
Oh no, I spilled
are fucking overweight.
Dave, you're overweight. Look. Not to virtue signal or anything, but if you're an overweight black girl that likes this channel and is a slut, you have a home here. You have a home here, okay? You are welcome to stay. I have no idea why anyone would be opposed to these combination of factors in a human being. Yeah, I agree. He's just making shit up for sure.
It makes it really difficult for us if we are trying to have this family lifestyle that we envision.
Yeah,
Also, hello.
the motherhood rate and the divorce rate in the black community tends to tell a different story, my dear.
Anyway, I would suspect that I, as a white cishet man, do not attract many minority groups into the stream. This seems like a white place. Hello.
How can he complain about single moms in the black community?
Mhm.
What creates single moms? Can you answer that question? I feel like you know the answer to this one.
Men?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bingo.
All right. No, that's not actually a bingo. Don't listen to her. Okay.
No, but
yes, men.
like he's blaming women for men leaving them.
Yes. Or, like in the black community, they have a problem with being over-policed as well and being, arrested at higher rates for non-crimes. But look at that dog. What a fucking goober.
He just likes the cold bricks, I guess.
Darwin, he has this bed, by the way, is Darwin's, and he's never used it. Only Ellie likes it. I put it all over the house. He's never used it, and Ellie finds it wherever it's at. He wants to literally lay on. I have a fireplace right outside my door here. Sounds bougie, but it's not. And he is laying on the bricks in front of it all the time. He's still laying there. He's just out like a light.
No, he's looking at me.
Oh.
His eyes are open. He's just...
What a cutie, dude. I don't understand this dog.
Black community tends to tell a different story, my dear.
Yeah, worries about paternity. Is that paternity? Hold on.
We are trying to have this family lifestyle that we envision.
Yeah, the single motherhood rate and the divorce rate in the black community tends to tell a different story, my dear.
That's not quite paternity. That's divorce.
The pool is so much smaller than what is actively available, right? Because, there are more of us that end up incarcerated.
Talking to Pooter Falcon while he worships your every word isn't the black community. Is Pooter Falcon a black guy? He's so white-coated. Some animals, like, you just have to have the pet bed for the house and hope the creature of the right size discovers it. I know, right?
Justly so. There are more of us
So, we have walrus.
No, very justly so. You have had a trial.
get harmed
We've talked about this with Dave. Trials.
by the police, if not killed.
No, more white people are harmed by the police, but you keep spouting your Black Lives Matter lies.
It's not actually. It's a per capita thing, Dave. Per capita, black people are murdered at much higher rates by police.
I want to be far more difficult for us to have what we want in our partnerships. But this is a definite opportunity for us to consider that perhaps our dream can expand, which pulls.
We shall overcome.
I can't believe he's singing.
Oh Lord, we shall overcome.
He's very delighted about himself.
Me up to the next.
That's it? Okay.
The very next. Dating within our race. We are also educated and financially stable.
It's dingo time.
Definitely can.
Drunk is coming? Oh, man. True. Drunk on the board. Rage quit is a dingy.
It's
Worries about paternity.
One, you're not financially stable because black women are overrepresented in the welfare thing. So
Welfare. What is this apartment, Dave? What the fuck? This looks way nicer than where you're at. What are you talking about? What? She looks wealthier than both of us. I don't know if that's true, but what?
there's that. As for
lives in a trailer park, literally, right?
Your education.
Wait, does he live in a trailer park?
Is usually in bullshit. It's in stupid thing like
nothing wrong with trailer parks. I had lots of friends in trailer parks growing up. In fact, at one point when I lived in Florida, the dream was to one day get into a trailer park. That was my big goal. I was like, we're going to get a trailer, baby. I didn't call her baby, actually. My ex back in the day. I didn't call her baby. I've only ever called baby.
Black lesbian feminist queer theory and shit like that.
Wow.
Contributes to the difficulty.
Like, take a look at your books here. The subtle art of not giving a fuck. English. Just English. No, basically, you think...
What?
You're pseudo-educated in a way that men generally... And
Dave, you aren't educated.
I'm not just speaking for black men. Men are all around have no fucking time nor no fucking patience for.
Dave's a scholar. You say Home Depot, bruh, right?
That we're having in finding the kind of partner that we want.
She has a spiral staircase, right?
Also, you tend to do the Fannie Willis thing. Oh, I don't need a man. A man is a partner if you want to have him.
That's correct. A man is a partner if you want to have one, yes. That's why you're single.
Yeah, right up until you're fucking 50, crying alone with 37 cats.
Triggered, dude. Huge triggered there. He's so triggered by this.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but men need women, or women need men. Men do not need women.
Obviously, Dave. I don't think either needs either. I think people desire to be and want to be in some kind of relationship, whether it's platonic or otherwise, right? Not necessarily like a romantic one, just they want to have relationships with people, whether social or, romantic or sexual. This is normal. He's alone with his mom's dog, right? I'd much rather have a 37 cats than a man that hates me. Preach, sister. If he didn't want a woman, he wouldn't be so fixated on these topics, right? Men need women to be happy, apparently.
Because if it wasn't for men, your fucking apartment or whatever the fuck you're living in wouldn't exist.
Why is that? Because they build it?
Making high six.
Only the men build anything. All right, man. We can talk about sexism and workplace stuff and all that shit. Patriarchy has caused whatever prejudice you have here. But if no men existed, we'd have houses. The women would find a way. I assure you.
Figures or above.
There are entire species of animals that don't have males, by the way.
More times than not, we are looking for our counterparts. Yes? Raise your hand if that's you, girlfriend. I see you.
Yeah, except you don't want a man that makes less than you. The problem is the men.
Was money brought up yet? I didn't hear that.
And the black men in particular who make that amount of money are just going to pass you around like a fucking communal cigar.
I see you.
He looked to chat for someone to laugh. That was another please clap.
Out there. You feel me? Now, this is not my personal preference. I am married, so my preference is in a relationship.
Get fucked.
Then why are you making a video about dating for black women if you're married?
Gonna go out on a limb and say she dated before and has like friends and advice to give and is now married. That's like the number one person. If your goal is to get married through dating, I think someone who's accomplished the goal is a pretty good measure of it. You don't want advice from a person who hasn't successfully dated. Right. Also, she can date people. I don't know. Maybe they're poly. Date night, I don't think counts as dating. But who knows? She's probably born married. That's fucking true. She's probably just born married, honestly.
Unless, of course, like a lot of women, not just black women, they're 5 minutes from the door anyway.
Dude, he has such abandonment issues. He thinks that women are 5 minutes from leaving. He always says this about every woman. They're always going to leave him. What is this, like, brainworm he has? Where does this come from, Dave? Did his mom leave his dad? Yeah, he's a stepdad.
This is why marriage is a sucker's bet.
So your parents got divorced and it ruined your life? And that's it? That's the whole thing?
Professional women do differ.
Dave knows about black men. Well, I work with enough of them.
Wow. It sounded like you didn't like that you work with a lot of them.
Someone who has the same level of education and financial stability.
Yeah, except... yeah, that type of man just passes him around.
Is there... So there's no successful black relationships in the world, is what it sounds like Dave is saying. Like, they just can't have successful relationships.
And in your case, as a black woman, it's if you do have a husband, it's just you've decided you can accept his level of cheating.
And
Why are they all cheating?
so if we look at black professional women definitely differs. So if we think
Yeah, most black professional women aren't actually professional. Most black professional men in whatever field are professional.
What? He thinks cheating is okay, though, for men. Right. How? There are so many professional black women. What? You're a chip delivery guy. You deliver bags of chips, Dave.
I don't care if there's a
Yeah,
black
he really does.
woman in a field, I can flip her out and get to be about the most unprofessional motherfucker on the planet.
I could flip her out and make her mad so she's not professional anymore? What?
And it don't take much.
I don't understand.
about that.
Yeah, except white women bring the black man peace when he's at home.
Okay, this is fascinating. So white women bring black men peace. But if black men fuck white women, that's white women being like whores for Tyrone and shit in his head. So like there's no winning. You cannot have a relationship in his life. Like his brain, it just doesn't work.
You don't. That's why.
What peace do you think she wouldn't offer someone? I have no idea why you think women need to deliver peace, and it's only women forge peace in a relationship. There's nothing men do that would contribute towards peace in a relationship. We missed fantasizes about violence? What did he fantasize? When was the... Wait. When did he say that? There's no saving Davy? No. I hope he croaks on camera.
Let's see. I don't know what standards you had for your eventual husband, but...
he talked about hitting women? Did he? The fuck?
let's take a look at you. I don't know what kind of education you have. You probably have a master's degree in some stupid bullshit.
Oh my god, a master's degree? How embarrassing. Ugh, yuck. Oh no, Arconian bum, no. God damn it.
Probably have a decent enough job, or you're probably in the
What?
higher
Not a professional though?
5 figures, maybe possibly low 6 figures.
You think that she looks obviously successful and this upsets you?
You also look like you're about 50 pounds overweight.
Okay, so Dave, you make less money and are more overweight. You look about 200 pounds overweight. Okay, like 150. Dave, you look pregnant. Literally pregnant. Slurps up some more schnot. Fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. How much do I have to lose? Chat. It's time. It's time to let me know. Potapril's coming. Right around the corner.
The fact that you have any standards at all, my dear, and the fact that, statistically speaking, you are more likely to be bringing a child into this equation. The fact that black women have any standards at all, and you are pretty the average indicative of them. Educated in some
gain 2 pounds and you're perfect. Thank you. Thank you, SARS.
stupid bullshit field that nets them nothing.
I hate the way he says black. It has so much stank on it because he's racist. He just can't get away with saying the N-word on Twitter or on YouTube.
Usually have a child and are usually also about 50 pounds overweight. Yeah, where are you getting where are you getting this thought that you deserve something high status?
There's actually mean and whether or not they're.
I know most of you are angry and pissed off. Again.
You're screaming, no, you're angry and pissed off. You're literally screaming that. Motherfucker don't deserve life at all. Agreed. Is this, I love to see, is this anyone's first time watching Dave tonight? If this is your first time, put a 1 in chat. I know many of you are not first timers in here, but it's very fun to initiate new people into the worst guy that you've ever met. Altered Rin, SMG Hottie incoming. He screams calmly.
I like buzz gay or something.
Put T in chat if it's not your first rodeo, okay? Put T in chat if it's not your first. You should really get... Okay. Get to lifting just to built like a bear. Okay. Relax. Relax, the gays. Look at a lot of T's in chat. T, 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 T. Congratulations.
Because black women are...
Thank you, Poonages, for admitting the truth.
Capita the highest participants in single mother households.
All right, we're worrying about paternity at this point. Let's go. All right, that's it. That's a Dingo chat. Congratulations! We're worried about it. I mean, I know he's talking about it from a maternity perspective, but he's talking about it from a paternity perspective. This is his shit. It's, you know, it happened. You went all in? Fuck yeah. Well, Kinky Dora, I have great news. He'll only get worse, and you may have more chances to win more points. This is the worst guy in the world. That's why we have the bingo. He's so predictable. You couldn't put this shit on anyone else's bingo card. He's literally the worst guy. It's uncanny. He never fails. A kudzu? What's that? The vine? The invasive vine? Japanese arrowroot? Yo. This isn't the stuff that we had in there, was that? No, the leaves are different. Never mind. Damn. It's crazy, though. That's some Vine. Some Vine action right there. Why are they so good at living? How do we get rid of it? It's an invasive plant that is fucking up the South. You gotta weed them. You just have to get rid of them. Gotta pull them out. Yeah, eat it. That's right. Chat, did we already bet our points? No, we didn't. Start. The newest Bingy points. They auto-win every battle? Dude, that Christian never came on. The Earth shall one day be consumed by them. I have great news about it. The Kudzu will be defeated one day by our dying sun as it envelops the interior planets before its ultimate supernova. Last call for Bingy points. You got about 40 seconds to bet your Bingies. Boomer Dave, if you have tech issues, Rage Quit, Drunk. Those are your dingies right now. The bet ain't loading? No! Refresh. Where's the bet? You guys don't have it? It's on top of the chat. 20 seconds. Or doth protest, right. Doth protest too much. Last call. Lot of dingies. Lot of dingy betters. All right, here we go. Ooh.
How, people have these ideas or biases.
And also, black women are the least receptive to hearing criticism.
Dave, very good at hearing criticism.
I've heard enough of these fucking black women literally sitting there saying, well, it's possible, or I'll just manifest him.
Manifest him? That's not what's being said here. You're straw manning.
When confronted with fucking reality.
You're the only person screaming right now, man.
No, your black ass is not going to get some guy who is 6'5", in shape, and making over $600,000 a year.
Who is... No one asked for that. You're just mad because you're a short little poor guy. Like, what the fuck?
If you do meet him, you are a friend with a benefit.
Friends with benefits is valid. You don't have to marry every person. You couldn't possibly marry every person. That's just too many marriages, in my opinion. Whose black ass? Oh, well, hers, of course. He is incredibly racist.
About us.
He is not putting that shit on your finger.
I could marry every person. I believe in you. Quick, someone marry me. All right, I'm not. This isn't official, but you are now married to Alley Cat. By the power vested in me, the cob, the stalk, the husks.
It can make it very hard.
Again, men do not like, as a general rule, opinionated women.
Hard disagree, David. I love opinionated women. You can have opinions and be a woman at the same time. I'm into that. Anyone with opinions? One down, billions to go. Fuck yeah. It's working.
Us up to be the people that we have become. And we are strong, but we are not, what's the word? We are strong, but we are not unbreakable. And so it's a scenario where I think that so many of us.
Well, then stop being so fucking opinionated.
Okay, Dave, do you have to stop being opinionated? No, I'm a man. All right.
Because somebody lied on somebody's app and said that we're not desirable. And because of that.
You're not.
I disagree.
Sorry, you're not.
Rublum!
You will have a contact.
Dave won a
day.
seculoid. Thank you very much. We need them bad, chat. We're hemorrhaging subs. We lost like 70 tonight. It's okay. So sad, dude. Which means a month ago we had a really good day. It's the rubber band effect. Please accept this cob in holy matrimony.
Black women have
He did say that subs were in short supply. Damn.
much higher rate of being single mothers. That's unattractive.
It's not. All right. I'm not unattracted to single mothers. I don't know why that's unattractive. Why is that unattractive? It's not. We're in our. Well, I'm in my 30s. You're in your 40s, Dave. Women are going to have.
Have a fantastic day.
I mean, just people in general are going to have kids every once in a while. K Mutant Squirrel. Let's get one at Easy Living Media. Thank you, K Mutant Squirrel. Appreciate that. It's unattractive because Dave is weak. I'll marry every single mother too. Alley cat out here, dude.
They have a much higher rate of being argumentative. That's unattractive.
That's definitely true. It's so true that argumentative. Night Haunter. Thanks for following. I imagined a very serious business.
I hope you will have a fantastic
Kyle,
day.
thank you so much. Priming, dude. Wait, no. Better than that. Converted from a prime to a regular one. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. I thought he said he was 45 the other day. He's 42, though? Wow.
They have a much higher rate of ghetto ratchet behavior.
Ghetto ratchet behavior. Does that sound like anything other than racism?
Extremely unattractive. By the way, for white Beckies, it's called trailer park behavior. Again,
It's called trailer park behavior?
just as undesirable.
All right, we're getting close to drunk here.
So no, you're not really a prize. You're not really a catch. It seems more than anything.
You just said she looked like she had a master's degree and a 6-figure, maybe 7-figure salary, and you're like, you're not desirable. You're ghetto ratchet. How does this not live just in racism for you, man? This is what racism is. You make assumptions based on the color of someone's skin. That's what racism is. This one, give one a 5-bagger. You guys trying to interrupt Dave because this is how you do it. You got a lot of momentum. The next one seals the deal, chat. It seals it. And we got corn ass possibilities. Citosaurus! It's worked! It's happening! Thank you so much, Sid. K Mutant Squirrel, another one! Give one an X.
Drink cum by the gallon load and never get pregnant.
Excipile! Mr. Whiskers.
Drink cum by the gallon load and never get pregnant.
Just the Dave cum clips. I deserve this. I deserve this. Like really drunk? Oh yeah. Oh, he'll get drunk. This man drinks about 14 beers a night. Minimum. It's crazy. Chad, thank you. We got a hype train going. We need 6 and a little bit of sauce. for level 2. You're cooked. Fuck yeah, dude. Rent-free corn buttholes. Yeah.
Screw it. I don't want to play.
These corns are both whores. Artistic simplicity, thank you.
I could drink cum by the gallon load and never get pregnant.
Konnichiwa. Cursed. We need a 4-piece. He's not an alcoholic. He can stop anytime he wants. That's true. The cooked cuck. Give one a fuzzy, fluffy. That's very adorable. That is a very adorable name to have.
I'm smart when I drink.
Is he though? But is he though? Thank you, Quebeca. Work overnight stocking shelves so I sleep during the day and wake up to your stream? Hell yeah, dude. Appreciate you hanging out, man. Hope work isn't too bad. Rubla, I'm giving the Lord of Bongs. The Lord of Bongs. I mean, he's as smart when he's sober, but that's a low bar. I think he's more intelligent when he's sober, for sure. He gets less emotional, that's for sure. I said for sure a lot. For sure. We need 1 and a skosh! More juice. Best part of the song. It's good. When it hits.
I could drink cum by the gallon load and never get pregnant.
Whiptail lizards don't have males? Yeah. Artistic simplicity, thank you! Even though it was the cum thing. Mutant squirrel!
Man, I'll suck your dick!
You think you're smart when you drink and then you sober up? At least you have the awareness. This one! Let's go! Thank you. That means we get working out, chat. Joke's on you. I'm also dumb when I'm not drunk. Fucking. I feel that. I drank 1 margarita today. Not even the whole thing. I couldn't finish it. Dave delivers chips. I work at a grocery store. I wonder what vendor he works for. He works for Lay's, I think. Is it the Lay's truck? Amazing! Level 2! Nope, not that. Yeah. A nice, glorious interruption of Dave. I appreciate it, chat. We're level 2, and we don't have to try to finish it or anything, but I do want to consider making sure we have 100% satisfaction so that everyone here can finish without ads. So if anyone doesn't have a subscription, it is your prerogative. It is your mission in life, maybe, even, to attract a corn whale. Much like Jordan Peterson's Top Lobster. Do a little Top Lobster dance and get yourself cobbed up right now. Pre-made margs mixed with Baja Blast, which we have reclaimed, by the way. I like Baja Blast. That actually sounds okay. Kill for a margarita right now? It was good. It was good. I want weed, personally, but I'm trying to be more conscientious of this right here. And not playing with it today. Trying to wait for 420 to start back up. 420 subathon's gonna be nuts, by the way, chat. I think it's gonna be fun. Once April hits, we will talk about exactly what's going on in the subathon. So next week, Almighty Corn Thulu, hear the pleas of the uncobbed. I mean, we might not have any uncobbed. It looks like everyone's got one. We need more ideas. Oh, you're going to be here now, Rachel. It's going to be fun. We do it every year. Weed's not legal where you're at. That's okay. Another year with a Darwin stream redeem? I agree. We should do more Darwin. I could even give you Miki and Ellie time as well. Because now he hangs out with me, so I can give him like rubs and love and stuff. You guys can enjoy his purrs. He's very sweet. I'll do it. Yeah, we'll put a pet stream goal up there for sure. DB Cyclops, welcome. Ooh, needs one uncubbed. Needs one. Games with chat? Fuck yeah. I would like poker night or something, or some other kind of, maybe on the Discord. Could be fun. You have a cat named Miki too? Fuck yeah, dude. That's more than a physical. Short change? Nah, I'm not gonna count this as a short change. A little interlude? Hell yeah. I'll appreciate anything over the next 60 seconds toward that, of course. Plot twist, same cat. I don't know, Miki's scared of everybody. Mutant Squirrel, get one of DB Cyclops! It worked immediately! Thank you very much. Last call for your subby wubbies. Last call for the booty partay before we descend back into madness. And look at him. This is our last bit of happiness, okay? Last moments, best part of the song.
So, you free for some badminton later on? What about squash?
Last call for joy, chat. It's all downhill from here.
A little too intense? What about some yoga? Or maybe Tai Chi? What's that thing called? Pilates? Yeah. A Hollywood workout.
It's Donnie Benet. Right in the sacks, dude. Hey, Chad, thank you very much for the good stuff. I appreciate
Maybe take a nice ride to the countryside.
a little bit of break from Dave in the middle of that. Appreciate that.
Maybe you want to get higher.
The subbies. I gotta check it. Discord? Is it more fucking Dapperton stuff?
Down. As always, absolutely.
Okay.
It's running. I've heard that it builds up endurance.
Alright, before we get back into it,
All I want to do.
let's do this. I'm weird. I'm politically firmly on the side of Jake and Hassan, but the way they argue makes me really not want to be. Not so much in reference to this video, but the thoughts have been building for a while. Oops. I examine their arguments and positions critically and more skeptically, realize that, of course, I hold many of the same positions. They've probably been before both of them, had both of them before they had graduated high school, so I'm old. But I hate Jake's rhetoric and Hassan's rhetoric. I agree with them in spite of them. Both Jake and Hassan do well when preaching to the choir, but I can't see any outsider finding them credible. I deconvert people constantly and can only see outsiders finding them smug and snarky. I realize that a large part of this is probably necessary in their streaming persona and necessary to engage their audiences. Focusing on Jake. Perfect. One thing I've noticed is that when he strawmans really bad, he will willfully misinterpret a point of ideological adversary wherever, even if that point was poorly conveyed, was clearly meant in a certain way. Give me an example. It's a poor, low-hanging fruit gotcha. It detracts from his credibility on the left. This isn't necessarily solely Jake problem. It's always said this. I would love to talk to this person. I feel the need to criticize my side harshly. I see easy goals being scored against us, and it's very clearly why. You can be more honest in your argumentation. Outsiders recognize it instantly. To do otherwise is only declaring hollow victories into your support. I'm wondering what video is this on? I've run said content by politically non-engaged people. They pick up on the dishonest arguments instantly, at least in the way they are posed by Hassan and Jake. It's a really bad look. What video is this? Don Lemon, Elon Lamau? Oh. What? What? I don't debate me. What? He's just mad in general? I would love to talk to this person about whatever that is. So I get accused of strawmanning when I ask people clarifying questions because men do not like to be asked clarifying questions. They take it as an insult every fucking time I do it. I'm pretty fucking Socratic. And he was an Elon fanboy and had a Hassan hate boner? Sounds like the guy who was mad at you earlier. Like that guy? Which guy? Which guy was mad at me? Chat troll? Oh, that guy? Was it new? Maybe. So he was mad that I strawmanned him? 2 hours old? Maybe. Yeah, it's been within this stream, that's for sure. That sounds about right. All right, we'll get back into Dave now. I would love to talk to someone. I mean, I literally invited him on to talk. The fuck? The fuck, man? In fact, I gotta hang up from that. I don't understand. Oh, wow. By the time I finished the current segment taking notes of Dave's changing claims, this is what it looked like, including his own corrections or changes. Oh, wow. This is a Poonage's infographic. Cool. Dave is such a swell guy. Who's this Dave person? Oh. Is Jake's audio constantly switching? Is it? I think it's good. I think it's good. Let me see. It had been an issue in the past, but I will double check for you. No. No is the answer. Dave is the worst guy ever. Honey was taken. Dave is the worst guy. There's no redeemable factor in his personality. You need a Dave explanation video like the Hanavid. No, unlike the Hanavid.
At least with modern black women.
As you can see, he's just said black women. He's making generalizations right now about black women because there's a black woman on his screen, and it gets pretty bad.
You're nothing more than a fucking headache. And that's right in this video.
Dude, he sounds so healthy now. It's just everything's coming up, Dave.
There was a 4-part documentary that just aired on the Investigation Discovery Network called Quiet on Set: The Dark Side of Kids TV. And it was largely
the horrors of Nickelodeon. Okay, so this video is called Dave Defends Dan Schneider. Did you guys see the Dan Schneider thing? Awful.
About Nickelodeon and some of the people who worked at Nickelodeon during the 1990s and early 2000s. And I would just like to point out at this point that I was right about everything. So I wrote a book.
By the way, why are you not, as a parent, on set with your kid?
Nope, parents were on set the whole time. You should watch the thing. Ben is the reasonable one here. Insane.
Again, if I would have expressed interest in acting, my parents would have encouraged it.
Okay.
But if I went to a goddamn TV shoot,
make
yeah,
crazy
either
hypothetical.
my mom or my dad would have been there with me.
Mm-hmm.
Or some adult.
Okay. So, in the documentary, of course they go over this. There are parents on set and like liaisons for the kids and stuff. One of the studio also has chaperones for the children. One of the chaperones for the children was the rapist. Isn't that crazy? Wow.
Not the TV approved fucking chaperone either.
Yep. So parents are on set at these productions. It didn't stop it.
All right. I need to go take wee and
Oh,
where the fuck is the goddamn shit?
You going back to lesbians' piss breaks?
Fucking grind.
I need to go take a wee.
Ben, look, me and you grew up, well, maybe not you, but I grew up with this little thing called the Victoria's Secret catalog.
Okay.
Oh, every boy loved to steal that shit from their moms.
That's it?
I won't get into that, but I mean, Ben.
You won't get into that. Did you steal? So you stole your mom's Victoria's Secret catalog and jacked off to it? Is that what you're telling me right now, David? I know the noise that your mom would make if you told her that. David! Wow, man. What the fuck did I walk into? Welcome, Athena.
The whole thing with kids, it's stop being a prude.
There's only
being a prude about the sexual abuse of children. All right, it's time. I mean, it's on site. Yeah, yeah. I couldn't give better context. That's it. We need a pedo square. Maybe we should change Old Man Dave to pedophile.
one problem.
Or just pedo and like a little bear emote.
Rolling Stone describes it, quote, there comes a time in the life of every teenage girl who works for the Disney Corporation when that girl realizes she has suddenly, how shall we phrase this, broadened her appeal. I talk at length.
No! She grew tits!
Holy fucking shit. A little van. Wow. So when children, in your words, grow tits, that's when you find them sexually attractive, David?
About the move that Disney TV did, as well as Nickelodeon, to basically take virginal young girls and then sexualize them for a mass audience.
Oh, my God.
I'm Brittany.
Don't pause, Dave.
These ain't the first. They won't be the last.
Ah! What? All right. All right. We're going to power through.
What's your problem?
The sexualization of children is my problem.
They did this in the goddamn 50s. They did this with Judy Garland.
It was bad. That's bad.
Way back in the 30s. They did this shit with Shirley Temple.
That's disgusting.
Don't give me this shit, Ben. Fuck you.
By the end of 1999...
I don't want Shirley Temple to have been sexualized.
For 10 million copies of Baby One More Time had been sold, and Britney had posed in her 90s for Rolling Stone at the tender age of 17. The reason that I read this is because this has been a long time coming.
Disgusting. True.
Also, Ben, you're gonna fuck everything up!
He's gonna fuck everything up? You disgusting piece of shit.
You, Matt Walsh, and all you fucking cronies at the goddamn Daily Wire, we are this close to fucking winning for the next 30 fucking years. But you're gonna make goddamn sure to fuck that up with your stupid, dumb bullshit.
Like being against pedophilia, I've never agreed with Ben Shapiro more in my life. Ever.
Well, creepy isn't illegal.
I cannot repeat some of the chat.
Morality arguments.
This isn't... It's not an art... I guess it's a morality argument? Don't fuck kids or sexualize them? This is easy. Athena, you don't have the volume on or something? Uh-oh.
Like it or not, Ben, the guy you want for president was the executive producer of Miss Teen USA.
Yep. Great argument against Donald Trump's presidency. Hello, welcome. Do you want to talk about the sexual abuse of children and why Dave likes it?
I can't say what I want to say or you'll get banned from this platform.
Yes. I can't say what I want to say.
I can't fucking, oh my fucking god, dude.
I can't say it either. I would like I challenge you to a fist fight. Hold on, wait. Hello. I challenge you to a fist fight to the death. I'm challenging you to the death right now. It's a duel. Meet me at fucking sunset.
Pistols at dawn.
No, my fists. The code. I'm clicking it. Pedo. Right there.
Wait, did we change?
Yes.
Oh my god.
It's every time. Every fucking time. Like, he's been slipping down this slope. He keeps stumbling into every bad thing. And now he's literally like screaming at Ben Shapiro, "You're gonna fuck it up if we stop sexualizing kids.
You're gonna take away my kitty foot porn."
How did you find this guy? This channel.
He just makes bad cooking.
He makes bad cooking videos. He's also He's also this guy.
Yeah, he's already lost one.
He's literally this man.
Like, please tell me, chat, that you guys are reporting reportable material every single time.
Yeah, this is deeply reportable. Telling a little girl that feminism sucks. He got fucking destroyed for this. Hilarious. Oh. I'm actually just going to keep this up here. It's up here now. We're going back to the classics, dude. This liver can't take no more. Wow. Well, Jake, 3 years ago I submitted this until you watched it. Oh, I knew about War Corps before you submitted it, but the clocks thing was definitely the first political thing. There you go.
Basically a horror show for 18-year-old girls.
A horror show for 18-year-olds. Awesome. What's the story behind T-pose meme? T. Assert dominance. Someone keeps showing up into his chat with just the initial T, and they keep trolling him. It's great.
And God, I would love the fucking chance to run through each and every single one of you motherfuckers on this shit.
Run through? Wait, what? Who are we running through? What? I don't know if he knows what that term means in this context. What is he?
I think he means like he wants to stab Ben Shapiro with a sword.
I'll run you through.
Yeah.
We are so close to winning. I don't need your backwards
Fantasize about
sexual morality.
This isn't backwards sexual morality. I agree Ben Shapiro has backwards sexual morality. This is not an example of it. This is just don't sexualize kids. For that. I agree.
Come and fuck everything up. It took me long enough.
Oh my God, just please die. Please perish.
To beat it out of the old Republican Guard. And now you're right there just willing to interject it again. I don't give two shits.
Uh-oh.
Look, You knew Lindsay Lohan was going to be a slut because she acted like a slut.
Like in Parent Trap? What? Lindsay Lohan, the child actress? What was slut? Why are we talking about Lindsay Lohan?
Britney Spears, Christina Aguilera, all that shit, the same thing.
How are they? What is slutty about them?
And Ben Shapiro, like it or not, your fucking book has a lot of sex in it, including a lot of fucked up incestuous sex in it.
Ben's book?
But at the end of the day, whether you like it or not, humans are humans, and most of us don't give a rat's ass what some god that doesn't exist says. Sex sells.
And everybody who
Children, David? They're children. Bleed out. Alley cat. All right, that's one more marriage proposal that you'll be allowed.
who pointed this out.
Oh, just die, dude. Just fucking do it.
Again, we are so close to winning.
Mm-hmm. Are you? Do you feel like you're winning right now?
Do not let these jackasses, like Ben Shapiro, like Matt Walsh, Michael Knowles, the old fuck with the glasses.
Mm-hmm. Ew.
Don't let them at the Daily Wire fuck it all up. We are so close. Otherwise, leftist insanity will rule the day.
It's gonna. I mean, leftist insanity is going to win. Just so you guys know, we're gonna win. Okay, labor organize. Okay, get into your unions. Keep going. We're winning.
I could drink cum by the gallon load and never get pregnant.
That's a challenge. Thank you, Stello. I'm here for some leftist insanity. What do you guys say, huh? Fuck around and get a little health care?
Otherwise, Bernie Sanders is going to win.
Bernie Sanders? Well, I like Bernie, but, you know, I don't think I have Bernie's interests in mind. I'm glad that we align.
I am an enemy of both extreme views.
I think Dave has more extreme views than anyone, even Ben here. That's crazy because he's definitely extreme. I don't feel like any of my opinions are extreme, by the way. There's certainly some of my opinions are not mainstream, but I don't think they're extreme. Unless that's what that means, but I don't think it does.
Okay. I think it is possible for a woman to use her sexuality to make money and still be a well-adjusted human being.
Okay, so these aren't women using their sexuality. These are producers exploiting children and making them, without their consent, do content that exploits sexuality. So... Exactly, daughter of Tiamat. Exactly. The self-hatred and stuff is unfounded, and you're your own worst enemy, and you don't deserve that from yourself. You see? I agree. I agree with you. You're wrong for that. Okay? You should love yourself.
She might have sold her chances to be a wife down the tubes. But I think
yeah, oh man, so worried. So worried. Make me.
you can still be a well-adjusted human being. As for being...
Oh my god, his health is declining. Let's go! Dude, I'll fly to his fucking funeral. Ew, bro.
A mom, well, then there's another matter, but... Even then,
I would visit Dave in the hospital to make fun of him.
You could work on it.
No, young girls coming into their sexuality to be exploited.
We can have a booty party on his grave. When Dave dies, party at his gravesite.
By Nickelodeon.
If they're over 18, then they choose to exploit themselves. Fuck
They're
you.
not. Oh, fuck you. They're not over 18, Dave. You just said Lindsay Lohan was a slut when she was a child actress. Britney Spears was 17. Like you heard the ages out loud.
You. And if you want to say 18's too young, well, we had to pick an age of adulthood. 18-year-old men can be signed up for the draft and sent off to war. So, again, fuck
The Hague Hustle, the Nuremberg chick.
you.
Okay, so in Quiet on Set, this particular documentary looks in particular at Dan Schneider.
I'd visit him in the hospital when I was also sick, and I'd secretly not turn my phone off. Who's being drafted? He's definitely virtue signaling. I agree.
And Schneider. He's a former Nickelodeon producer who is responsible for some of the biggest shows that were on the network, including All That, The Amanda Show, which is...
Again.
He's so fucked.
Did anybody force the cocaine up Lindsay Lohan's nose?
Should we do a hype train on Dave's funeral? Fuck yes. Why is he actively dying? I don't know, but it's not happening fast enough. So did anyone force cocaine up Lindsay Lohan's nose? I don't know when she started doing cocaine, but a lot of child actors abuse drugs and stuff due to the abuse they face.
Oh, no. She took it.
Dancing lobsters.
This is why I don't believe in things like alcoholism, and this is why I don't...
You don't believe in alcoholism? Oh, how convenient. Wow. Keep doubting it. I agree, dude. I actually, you know what? I don't think, you should send this to Dave, chat. I actually do not think Dave can drink an entire 24-pack every day for a month. I don't think he can do it. I think he's a pussy. I don't think he can do that. Me either. My chat doesn't think he can fucking survive that at all. Or do it in general. He's just a pussy. He used to do 30 packs a day. That's too much.
believe in things like drug addiction.
You don't believe in drug addiction? You just... Wait. You just got mad at her for doing cocaine.
At some point, you had free will to do what you did.
Right. Yeah, Dave. I agree. I only believe in personal responsibility. Then stop drinking, man. Actually, no. Don't let me talk you into that. You're a real man. Drink more. Drink more than you've been drinking. It is really so wild to think about people pearl clutching you, bullying Dave when he's literally a pedophile. Right. How's this bullying? I third party watch his stuff and we do bingo. He interacts with it. The only people who believe that I'm bullying Dave, though, are friends with pedophiles and friends with people who have sexually abused other people. You know what I'm saying? Like other YouTubers you may have thought of. Or fraudsters like Illuminati or something like that. Yeah. Isn't that crazy? It's pretty interesting how that happens. And are the people who think that I'm bullying Dave are sexual abusers themselves. Isn't that so interesting? I bet Dave can't drink 2 full handles of cheap whiskey a day. Yeah. Huh. Bullying pedos is a slippery slope to fascism. I guess so. I wouldn't even say I'm bullying him. I should, though. Maybe I should bully him.
In a Bynes show, Drake and Josh, iCarly. There are a lot of critiques of Dan Schneider, even before the release of this particular documentary, including suggestive sexual jokes in shows meant for kids. And not just that.
Who cares? They had... Oh, for God's sakes, they had them in Al back in the 80s, you little Jewish fuck!
Okay, I guess anti-Semitism towards Ben Shapiro wasn't on my fucking bingo card. Cool, man. He just hits everything. Literally everything. Do we have to put anti-Semitism on here?
They had them in ALF back in the 80s. They had them in Home Improvement.
Or former alcoholics, too, such as a Reload streamer. But as you mentioned, sexual predators, too. Yeah, true. She told me in that text that she was mad at me for making fun of him because he's an alcoholic, and she was, too. It's crazy. The only people who have ever abused me in my life, and this is true, have been alcoholics. I'm still sympathetic to, like, the problem, though, right? Like, it's not 100% your fault you have a chemical dependency on this shit. I mean, if we did all this like a normal person, I'd call it bullying because he's just the worst person ever. Well, I wouldn't cover. I mean, what would you? You couldn't do this with a normal person. What would that bingo be like? You'd have to be really shitty, right? It'd have to be like coughs. What, buddy? Are you whining? Why are you whining? Don't just sit there and lay on the ground and whine at me. Breathes, right? Says a word or something. Like the most bullying thing that's on here is maybe again or rat's ass. Right? Because like it's just like a speech thing, but I think it's funny because he tries to do it. He says again to try to have authority, right? Walrus. Walrus isn't about his body though; it's about the way he is. Doing all that shit.
The only ones that didn't have was a fucking what was that stupid fucking back show?
We need more agains. We have 3 possible agains on a card.
Oh God! Step by Step, Seventh Heaven. Yeah, it was Seventh Heaven.
Ew.
They've always had those jokes in there. The ones that go under the kid's head, but the parents get.
You mean over the kid's head?
Or over the kid's head and the parents get.
He can't control that he makes walrus noises? He 100% can, okay? Look, okay. Yes, you can. You can be mindful of your weird body noises. You don't always have to be like... Like you're just not being first of all, you're not fucking putting any effort into existence. Like literally just open your mouth, and second of all, like, think of everybody else. It's literally what mic technique is. Look. He's a broadcasting major. He needs to speak from his diaphragm as well.
Whatever. Doesn't matter. They've had that shit forever, Ben.
Yeah.
Fuck off.
There are a lot of examples.
Dave is a broadcasting major. He calls these streams broadcasts, and yes. He has a broadcasting degree. Is it crazy that he doesn't use it?
Of Dan Schneider.
Fuck off.
Now Ren and Stimpy had jokes that were for adults.
Okay.
Fuck off!
Fuck off! So Ren and Stimpy didn't exploit child actors and make them do sexually suggestive things on camera, actually. So, that's not really what anyone's talking about. Although I'm sure some of the jokes would be uncool. I don't know. I haven't watched it in a long time. The creator of Ren and Stimpy is also a creep, though. Well, there you go. He thought he had a face for radio, but he still got rejected. Tough. Ren and Stimpy creator was a pedophile, but Dave loves it. Look, man who created Ren and Stimpy, John K., dated a 14-year-old while in his 30s. Nice.
This is where Ben Shapiro really pisses me off.
Almost killed Billy West's voice for one particular stream. Oh.
I don't mind him on tax proposals and shit like that, but this is where he pisses me off.
These kids. So, for example, here is some video of Dan Schneider in a hot tub with Amanda Bynes, who is underage.
Ren and Stimpy got groomed some kids.
Today my special guest is the executive producer.
Defend this.
All right, but he's fully clothed, so...
Oh, my fucking God.
Again, what would be the difference between this and him being in a pool with her?
The context of what's going on here, the words she says in this, the inappropriate nature of the employer-employee relationship, all of this is very unsettling in the context of all his behavior. I've already clicked PETA. I'd like to here just to satisfy it. There we go. I got to click it again. This is a hot tub he owns. This is also Dan Schneider's foot-shaped hot tub, isn't it? The one that looks like feet? Yeah. Like, this isn't two actors here. Dan Schneider was like, hey, we should get her in a hot tub with me and film it. You know? That's fucked up. They're not just at a hot tub. It's not a social situation where Uncle Dan Schneider's at the cookout and, you know, all the kids around, he gets in the hot tub, you know? Also, I mean, I would be uncomfortable getting in a hot tub alone with a child. Right? Like, they'd have to be my kid or fucking, like, relative or I guess someone that, like, I don't know. Like, you knew really well? I don't even know. That still makes me uncomfortable. Just even thinking about it. Like, trying to make a caveat for it makes me uncomfortable. Like, I don't know. This is just not something I would want to do. It puts, I don't know. It's precarious, man. It's weird. Dave thinks this is fine because this is his fantasy. Terrible thing to say. You're right.
A hot tub with the bubbles on. Party! Hot tub with the bubbles off. Bath with friends.
Bath with friends? So I was in the hot tub with my boss today. Sounds odd with adults. I agree. I don't have a hot tub, but I would love one. What's wrong with bro baths, Jake? Well, in this case, the friends that Dave is saying is children.
The man show, Dan Schneider.
Hi.
I guess that's the producer of the show.
Again. I'm seeing nothing sexual about this. They're in a hot tub. Whoopty shit. Oh, God, I've got to fucking argue. I mean, you could argue creepy. Especially since he's fully clothed.
You want him to take his clothes off? That would make you feel more comfortable, Dave? Huh. You can't believe he's defending this? I fucking really can. I can. It's an easy win, though. He doesn't have to take the side of Dan Schneider here.
But I'm not seeing anything. How many? Oh God, I've only done 3 minutes of this shit. You know, Ben, I really like to be on your side, but again, you're one of the most prudish motherfuckers on the planet.
I agree with that, but this is not prudishness. This is prudent, in my opinion. I want him to be ingested by an aircraft engine. Aw, that is cute.
So
and like spit out the other side.
The flying fuck out of me, Yarmulke boy.
Yarmulke boy? It's...
I didn't see... I mean, I could see creepy vibes.
Boeing vor.
But I didn't see anything that wrong.
That was boy. Oh, that's boy. You're right. That's a dinghy. Let's go. Oops, not Donnie. Not Donnie. Wow. Incredible chat. You're right. Hello. All right, we got 4 minutes. Bet your dinghy points. Probably the last one. Who knows, though? It's possible he rage quits this. He's only got 3 minutes to go in it, though. Drunk is right there. He's like so close to drunk, but it seems a little short. Doth protest too much could happen. For the love of God could happen. Boomer Day. Every space on here that's left, and we only have 5 of them, are in fact dinghies. Knocking on the door of blackout. It'd be funny if we got a blackout bingo card when he got blackout drunk. By the way, we should do one super bingo where it's just every option on the one card. How many options on the card do we have? We need one with all of them. Like possible squares, and we just do it all. A lot? Yeah, I know, right? That'll be mega bingo for the subathon. Even with the height and width, I'd still bet on bingo. Right? Ultimate dingo. Extreme dingo. Incredible. All right, 30 seconds to bet. All right, here we go. Hardcore dingo, where we click it every time he does it, is very tough. This racism one would be insane.
From Dan Schneider at her 18th birthday party. Here's what that look like.
Now look, honestly, in trying to figure out what I could say today about Miss Miranda for her birthday, I come to the conclusion that what you can say is, what can't you say? I mean, honest to God, I could go...
Oh my God, her body language when he touched her.
Can say is, what can't you say?
Oh my God, that's so uncomfortable. He always wanted to touch her. Ugh.
Say. I mean, honestly,
dude, you even hear her go, ugh, like, fuck this guy.
God, I could go on and on.
She's like, I wish you were not holding my shoulder right now.
Oh, Ben Shapiro can even tell. If Ben Shapiro can fucking tell.
But I know
it's like Joe Biden with a small girl.
And I will consolidate it.
Yeah,
this is one thing. In all the years I've known Miranda, I guess not.
Joe Biden does that to, like, women. Like adults, at least. It's not better that much.
She's like desperately trying to.
This is a power dynamic. This is fucked up.
Changed.
Dude, look, he's mad. He doesn't look at his body language. I forget the name of this guy, but he was the one that stood up for the kids a lot because he was a little bit older, right? And you could just see his body language. He's looking at that like, fuck you, buddy.
Miranda hasn't changed one bit. All those awesome qualities that she had when she was 9 years old.
There she is, trying to edge away slowly. Yeah.
Wow. Is Dave going to disagree with this?
Okay, so you just cut everything completely out. By the way, she seemed perfectly comfortable getting hugged by him.
How do you read that as comfort? That is very alarming. That is incredibly alarming, David. How do you not... She was obviously uncomfortable. Look at... No, who stands like that when they're...
All the years I've known Miranda...
Look, her arms are down. She just doesn't want him to touch. If you love someone that's hugging you, if you want to be hugged, you give reciprocity.
Okay, I have to say that even though Dave is, like, the most disgusting person... This is funny to me because Dave is not alone in being a man that doesn't understand women's social signals and cues and body language and uncomfortability. Like, this has happened my whole life growing up as well, where people.
Where's
just
my
think
hug?
where's my hug guy?
Where's my hug
guy that won't stop fucking touching you all the time because they think you're even someone who's like your friend or your age that just keeps wanting to put their hands on you all the time. And they think it's fine because you don't have a visceral reaction because you're taught to be like, to diffuse.
Shai Halud. There you go. How come my button won't work? How come my button won't work? All right. Now will it work? My Stream Deck stopped working on that one press towards Shai Halud. You can't see her. Just of her. Boy. Wait, okay. Jeez, okay. Hello. All right. Hi, bud. Oh, goodness. You licked my ear hole. That's disgusting. Disgusting. You're cute, man. You gotta slap his booty sometimes.
Anyway, I'm not surprised at all that Dave doesn't know how to read the social signals of a woman.
Yeah, he's disgusting. And I hope he perishes. Quitsat's cataract. That's
Dude,
pretty good.
I do think she can see into the future.
You think Ellie can see into the future?
Yeah.
That's the name. That's the sound it would make. That's actually her voice in this house. I want food, Ma. Dude, and she thumps around the house. Boom, boom. Down the stairs. Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. It is rhythmic. Ellie seems remarkably calm for a seer. Let's take that as a good sign, right? Yeah. Stairs, Mr. I have a basement. It's the Midwest.
Kibbles are the spice.
I don't have an upstairs. I have a downstairs. She's the heartbeat of the house.
She's just staring at me, dude. I'm telling you.
Spice.
She knows I'm onto her.
Miko's voice, dude. Well, what's Darwin's voice? Mom. He doesn't. Mommy.
You always just do kind of a dumb voice.
Because he's stupid as fuck.
Really
this
dumb.
dog is so dumb.
Miko is a little.
Miko.
It's very nasally.
Mother.
Yeah.
You have awakened me during my slumber times. I see the large ape is walking the halls. I will avoid him at all costs.
Yeah.
He is only allowed to stroke me upon the couch or the bed.
The allocated safe spaces.
These are your safe places to touch me. Meanwhile, Ellie, once you touch her, she starts purring.
She's purring right now.
Yeah, she goes as soon as you touch her. That voice makes you crave Dr. Pepper? Well, Dr. Pepper's more like something downhill. Go. I would like a Dr. Pepper. Actually, I would like a Dr. Pepper. Will you fetch me one? Fetch! Fetch! It worked. Now this is power, Dave. This is power. Thank you, baby. Appreciate you, Melon. All right, back into this creep fest. Very excited for that. All right, let's crack a Dr. Pepper for the immunity it will give us to the situation. You use the voice. That's right. The power of love.
She's like desperately trying to.
She hasn't changed.
She gave
Miranda
me shivers.
hasn't changed one bit. All those awesome qualities that she has.
Dude, look at that move right there.
Miranda hasn't changed
Rubbing her back.
one bit. All those awesome.
And she says stop. Right there.
She hasn't changed. Miranda hasn't changed one bit. All those awesome
Literally stop. Right there.
qualities that she had when she was 9 years old.
There she is
All
trying
the
to edge
good
away
ones.
slowly.
Okay,
I
so
can't
you
shake it off
just
me. I
cut
can't shake it off me.
everything completely out. By the way, she seemed perfectly comfortable getting hugged by him.
Nope. Nope.
Again, Ben, it's possible for women to have sexuality too. It's also
What? Women have sexuality too. Why did you read that as a sexual situation, Dave? What was sexual about that? Her sexuality towards her fucking boss? This isn't sexuality.
also possible for women to want older men.
What? How old? Oh my God. How old was Miranda in iCarly? How old is iCarly on iCarly? I don't even know. She was born in 94. She's 30 right now. So when did this come out? I don't know how old she was. I didn't watch iCarly. Can you believe it? Like 15, 18 at best. This is her 18th. Oh, I know this is her 18th birthday, but I mean, like, how old was she throughout the? She's like 13 in the first season. Sheesh. Jeez, man. That just made me feel too old. I was too old even to watch her show. I guess she's only 5 years younger than me. So, are you younger than me? I guess I assumed you were. I don't know why.
Or are you gonna find that out after your daughter turns 18 and I fuck the shit out of her?
So now I am tasked with the burden of letting you know that Dave just sexually harassed Ben Shapiro's child, who is fucking, like, literally, like, a younger than 10, right? This is disgusting. You're right. I know that sometimes it's like, maybe, is this the worst Dave's ever been? This is the worst Dave's ever been. This is the lowest point so far. I am once again fantasizing about violence. So chat should have a bingo card where they fantasize about violence. Into the wood chipper. Your eyes. Okay, so far is doing a lot here. Well, so far. Who knows the depths?
Yeah. Dan Schneider did it.
What was his chat doing? Did his chat agree with him? Was Pooter Falcon, DeJuice Main, Brian Hicks, any of them opposed to what Dave was saying? His 3 fans? I want him attached to a naval gun. Alley Cat's getting creative. I always forget people are watching him too. I mean, it's us and then like 3 or 4 of his fans.
Except you don't need to get goddamn permission for every fucking touch, every fucking hug, every fucking nuzzle, every fucking this, every fucking...
You don't touch, hug, or nuzzle any children without consent, Dave, actually. Literally anyone. That's... I cannot believe how fucking disgusting you are. And it's like, maybe I should believe it. The depravity is boundless. People are obviously uncomfortable. You fucking stop. Exactly. He has a niece. He's allowed near kids. I know.
That. Fuck off.
There's no way he isn't assaulting his niece. I mean, I'm very fucking skeptical of his. Yeah. Wow. Yeah.
And by the way, it seems to only work to one gender.
What? Go.
When some young man is being cuddled by an older female director, nobody says a goddamn thing about it. So
older female directors don't often prey on young boys. I know that women sometimes do and can be pedophiles, but this is not like a systemic issue the way it is with men. Men commit like 99% of all sexual violence. It's not close. The biggest story was a man talking about being raped by a man, of course. Yeah, it's bad. It's bad when men are sexually assaulted, Dave. By adults and taken advantage of. It's fucked up no matter what.
oh, fuck you.
So fuck you.
And also, I don't care.
Ignored.
Wait, why? What? You don't care? Why? Because you want to do it?
Apology video.
Watching over the past 2 nights was very difficult.
Not all men, but basically always men. Right.
This is my thing. I apologize for nothing. You didn't have a problem with it at the time, so I apologize for nothing. And that's where I'm going to end this video. I've done my time on it. Well, it looks like
God.
AOC is
I wasn't rage quit, but it's
finally starting to feel
certainly fucking close.
the pressure.
It was more like he just couldn't take anti-pedophile rhetoric.
And getting the age of a politician, because she looks horrible in this.
What is she? Wait, what? Oh, he's talking about her physical appearance. She looks the same as always. She looks fine? What the fuck?
I do disagree, because when we are talking about famine, the actions of Hamas should not be tied to whether a 3-year-old can eat.
I agree.
Hamas started the fight, you dumb. Hamas started.
We've talked about this plenty.
Fight.
Yeah, no, they didn't.
The actions of Hamas do not justify forcing thousands, hundreds of thousands of people to eat grass as their bodies consume themselves.
Agreed.
I don't care. Hamas started the fight.
No, they didn't.
Then it's on them to feed those people. Because I don't care.
Which
I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't fucking care. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord, it's been long. It's been a long, long road to get to the place of I don't give a shit.
I mean, I don't expect Dave to care about other people when he doesn't care about himself. But, I mean, he's just unhinged.
They started the fight. Now their citizens can suffer for it. Or maybe next time.
All right, that's drunk. Listen to that.
Now their citizens can suffer for it. Or
Yeah, it is what I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Big Knowers. It is what it is. I'm sorry. I know that you were hoping for this one. It's impossible. It's just happening. Yeah, he's slurring his words and he's singing and he's got shanties going on in his fucking head. Yeah, it's over. We don't get double points. I wish I could give you double points. That'd be fun. But then the ding knowers would have to be able to get double points for lack of bingos. You know what I mean? Damn. All right, let's just finish this.
Maybe next time.
30 seconds.
Tell us before they fuck shit up. Until then, I don't care. I don't care. I don't give two damn fucks.
Roblum, give one a walk into the sea. I fucking big agree on that.
I don't care. I don't care. Go to hell, you dumbass bitch.
Huh?
You know what? I'm really not having a ton of fun doing this at the moment, so I'm just gonna cut it short here. I will see everyone else on the next live stream.
And now he's dying. Incredible. So yeah, I mean, I hope he perishes immediately. I can't abide